Netanyahu is absolutely fuming at his army. He is livid. He wants an investigation after this particular drone footage was published. Even though Israeli army military, they denied that this was a drone from Hezbollah, they said this is actually a bird. But we all know what happened. I have some more updates, more news on this, as Netanyahu, he is losing his cool. A possible Hezbollah's drone was detected near the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu's house in Caesarea. Netanyahu was not at his home during that time when the drone was spotted. The goal of the Hezbollah's drone was to photograph Netanyahu's personal home. What next? This time they're just taking picture of his residence. Well, I think next time they are going to be firing some missiles and equip that drone with some special bomb for Netanyahu. This is what I think will happen next, because they have easily penetrated into his safe zone. The Israeli Prime Minister's office called reports of Hezbollah drone filming Netanyahu's home in Caesarea a false alarm. Israeli media suggested radar misidentified birds, but Hezbollah's Al-Mayadeen still reported it as quote-unquote breaking news. We have a footage of what it looks like to operate that kind of drone. So this is how this drone looks like, and this is, you can see the explosive. It was not embedded on the drone this time, but as I said, next time they will definitely have that explosive attached to it. This is what it looks like. Our analyst reports that Hezbollah's reconnaissance drone successfully evaded Israel's defense network and reached Netanyahu's residence and captured footage there. This confirms that Hezbollah has the capability to launch an explosive drone potentially to assassinate Netanyahu. Now, it's only a matter of time, and the ball is in Hezbollah's court. This is the aerial view of the residence of Netanyahu. Hezbollah's drone flight over Netanyahu's residence. Simultaneously with the sighting of the SYED drone on the Israeli army radar system, this regime's fighters immediately took off from the army's Air Force base and started aerial patrolling in this area, but failed to see the drone again. The army, they scrambled some jets, something like airborne stuff technology, but they could not see the drone whatsoever. So how come obviously we see these pictures? Well, you guessed it right, these pictures are real. Israel, this is not the first time they have done something like this. If you don't believe this story, look at what we are seeing. These are captured from Hezbollah's drone. Let's see what they are. Israel threatens an all-out war against Lebanon. Hezbollah releases a high-definition drone footage of Israeli sites. Haifa port, oil gas storage tanks, military complex, Iron Dome batteries, missiles, storage sites, etc. Bibi Netanyahu demands more weapons from vassal state USA. So again, if you don't believe the story and you go with what the IDF, the terrorist group, is claiming, that these are being mistaken as bird for the bird, then you have to pay attention to this particular footage that we see coming from Hezbollah, where they captured everything. These are all very, very secretive sites, okay, of Israeli military. But then nevertheless we see that because Hezbollah, they are now equipping themselves with all kind of modern technologies. Now I want you to actually take a look at this particular video here. You will know what Iran has and what they have used in the past.
Used in the Israel operation.
Now, the Revolutionary Guard showed us the types of weapons they used to strike Israel, including 2 ballistic missiles, the Ahmad and the Adr, with a range of more than 1,000 miles, able to carry about a half-ton warhead.
How accurate are these?
Accurate? Less than 5 meters.
Less than 5 meters.
Okay, so that's like so close. Less than 5 meters basically means we can hit target anywhere and we'll be able to hit it right on its head. 5 meters is really nothing. These are, remember, all long-range ballistic missiles. Now, when we talk about ceasefire, we have update that Netanyahu doesn't want to agree on a ceasefire because he's going to the dungeon of jail. He's afraid, he's scared of that. He's shouting at his armies, he's getting paranoid, and this guy can't sleep these days. But guess what? Iran doesn't care. Iran wants to retaliate, and this is what we have seen. Take a look at this video.
You're seeing a lot of posturing in the run-up to the talks. We've heard that the Iranian president today has had conversations with the British Prime Minister, the German Chancellor, the Chinese Foreign Minister, and to all of them, Iranian media is reporting he has said that Iran has the right to respond and strike back at Israel. So it's a very tough narrative on all sides at the moment.
Okay, so Iran has the willingness and capabilities that it needs to strike Israel, and they will. Especially this ceasefire talk that Netanyahu doesn't see him suiting very well. So now you have it. Your army, IDF, the terrorist army, will face a lot of consequences for your own action. Now, when we talk about Israeli army, military, and the country, the state, the fake state, inbreed people, we talk about US politics at the same time. Take a listen what Donald Trump is saying. By mistake or intentionally, I don't know what was going on, but he looks like he is going to be supporting Israel, and he's making Israel first, even before America. Take a listen.
Candidate of the forces who want to destroy Western civilization, but most particularly Israel and Jewish people. And I'm the candidate of those who want to defend Western civilization, defend Israel, and defend the United States of America.
So defend Israel and defend the United States of America. If you are American, you are toasted. Your government, they don't care about you. They care about Israel. And that is because they care more about money than anything else, and power, of course. This is going to be a huge blow that we will be seeing in the coming days, where Netanyahu's residence will be targeted. Some other Israeli high officials' residence will be targeted. And all the while, you will see Israel not agreeing to any ceasefire. Remember, the only reason why Netanyahu doesn't want to go on a permanent ceasefire with Hezbollah is because once he does that, the moment he signs on the agreement, he's going to be signing on his death sentence. Okay, literally. Who would want to do that? Would you do that? I don't think so. Nobody wants to do that. Unfortunately, this one Netanyahu, to protect his life, just one individual, for one person, we're seeing thousands and thousands of people are getting killed in Palestine, and this genocide is taking place just for one Netanyahu. This is what Shaitan does. But obviously the whole world, with Netanyahu's minions, they're supporting and agreeing pretty much everything that he is doing. That lunatic must be stopped. I have some comments here, guys. Glenn Nelson. I have some Armanet. Concerned Dad. Thank you guys for your comments. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.